Good Time is written and directed by the Safdie brothers and stars Robert Pattinson. The story is essentially about Connie, who is a criminal, and his brother ends up going to jail for something that Connie did. So Connie spends the whole night trying to save up enough money to break his brother out of Rikers Island. The movie itself is visually and aesthetically very, very well filmed. I feel like for the budget of $2 million, they did a phenomenal job with that money, and they did a phenomenal job with the budget they had. The music is very good. The aesthetic is just really, really good. The way that the music helps choreograph and sculpt the aesthetic, and it kind of gives the helps with the setting of how the tone of the film will be. It's just really, really well done. And yeah, guys, so Robert Pattinson's character, you are rooting for him and you are anticipating what he does throughout the film. So I think that Robert Pattinson does a really good job carrying the film, and he acts his character really well. It's very believable, and I believe that everything that Connie was doing is something that his character would really do. So great job, Robert Pattinson. You did a phenomenal job here. And yeah, guys, so actually Nick, who is Connie's brother in this film, is played by Benny Safdie, who is one of the brothers and directors of this film. So he does a great job here as an actor. He did a great job directing the film as well. So very impressive. And yeah, guys, so the story goes in certain directions that might make you kind of weirded out, and you're gonna feel on the edge of your seat and maybe uncomfortable, but that's the beauty of it. It definitely sets the tone for the situations that happen, and I think that the way that they go about the writing here just very much helps the story go on, and you definitely feel the intensity of each situation. I think it was done very well. I liked the story, and I liked the finale. It is not a heartfelt story where at the end of the day you're gonna leave happy. You do leave feeling very sad and very sympathetic for these characters, what they go through. Some you might like more than others. I think that the way that some of them are written might not be as interesting, but I think at the end of the day, it's left up to interpretation on how each character, what they're thinking in their head and how they're feeling. So I like movies where some things are left up to interpretation, that not everything is laid out for you and overly explained, that you can kind of make up your own opinion. I really like the way that there's a lot of times where the characters are just thinking in their head, and it's kind of left up to you as the audience member to decide what they are thinking in their head. And I just really like that about this film. A lot of it's left up to interpretation, which I think is really, really cool when films do that. I feel like it's always rewatchable, and I just really enjoyed this film. So yeah, guys, I would highly recommend this if you are a fan of Robert Pattinson or you watched The Batman. I would highly recommend Robert Pattinson here. He does a phenomenal job, and the Safdie brothers do a great job directing this film. Definitely a very great work of art, and I'm gonna give this film a 10 out of 10. I really enjoy it. It's one of my favorite criminal heist films, and yeah, guys, definitely a great film. If you're interested, I highly suggest checking it out. And yeah, so guys, let me know what you think about this movie in the comments below. Leave any suggestions of films that you would like for me to review. I would love to review them for you guys. And yeah, I will see you in the next review.